I'll invite you. I have.
You sent me, didn't
Uh-huh. I'll get on FC then, bud. No, no. I'm not saying that. I've invited you.
Send me the link.
Just getting it up now. Did you join? Did you join? Did you join?
Join what?
The game.
Yay.
FC. Oh my god, are you dumb?
Did you have to wait?
Yes, I have. I've invited you like 4 billion times, Mitch. I'll invite you again then. Oh.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello from the city of Portsmouth. Welcome to Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portsmouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it was all square in their last match, and I think it was just about the right result. Neither side deserved to lose, but hopefully today we get a winner from one of these teams.
Oh, he looks threatening. And let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside?
Oh, big chance here! And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
And a fine tackle. Anderson. And he takes it away. Not a great challenge. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's lost possession. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And does well to keep it in play. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And it's played into the centre. Just needs to resolve the danger. In position. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. And he's driving his team forward. Played into the centre. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Able to skip past his man. Has a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. So 2-0 now. Very quick thinking there. Referee spotting the transgression. Excellent strike. Putting his body on the line. Oh, and another block. And offside, unfortunately. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Pedro Porro. Oh, the threat is there. Must be. Oh, and there it is. Penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now. Well, they have the ball once more. It's looking promising. Oh, that's how to defend. Running with confidence. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. The bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And problem solved for now.
Well, Spurs will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've just got to keep the pressure on now.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Good conditions for the counter. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Offside, but... Maybe getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Walking a tightrope here. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Was it a great clearance? Nicely timed tackle. Brilliant pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Teammates available. This looks more than decent. And covering tremendous ground here. Gives it a go. Super pressing. Determined defending. And beyond the last defender, offside. Showing a great defensive instinct. Can they set up a chance? And defensive play to be applauded. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
There to take it away.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Now to level it. It's there for him. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. Bad place to lose the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. And quick thinking defensively. And pressing from the front. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, the cross could help them. And it's played into the centre. And the flag does go up offside. And Portsmouth with the ball once more. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. He'll take this on, and the keeper diving to thwart it. Now sending it in. Real need to get rid of it. Spurs finding space on the flank. Makes his way in field. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And teammates around him. Gives it a go! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And not cleared away properly. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Fratton Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back underway, the second half begins. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And the chance slips away. Teammates available. And Spurs showing good width. And he's through here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
And he's in. Oh, he's found the... And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Now the free kick here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Dominic Solanke. Searching for the angle. And just like that, broken up. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? And covering tremendous ground here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now with Devlin. Well, he keeps going, but they dealt with the threat posed. showing good game awareness. Nice weight on the pass. And offside, unfortunately. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Lovely work to get past his man. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Electing to cross into the centre. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. "30 minutes left for play." Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Oh, breezing past him. And intercepting it. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And Spurs doing well to win it back. Electing to shoot. And caught by the keeper. Colby Bishop. Delightful pass. Oh, good-looking run. Still dangerous. And space to cross it. Well, really good challenge.
What a top-class tackle that was.
Now, who can he play it to? Couldn't keep it. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Simons. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Could play it in. Now an ambitious one. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Greaves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And he might be through here. There's still something on here. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And he got to it fairly easily. Throw in here for Spurs. Can they make something of this now? Oh, good strike! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. No foul, Spurs advantage. And making his move inside. A fine reading of the situation. Teammates available. Can he get them level? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Connor Chaplin. Decent looking ball. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Superbly read and executed. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Feeding it through. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Oh, booked already. He knows the score. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
And a long way out. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Xavi Simons. It's with Porro. Kudus. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And goes for goal. Given away by Tottenham. Well, he's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking chance. And an opening. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. And a clear foul. Colby Bishop. Oh, great attacking play. What late excitement. And the match is level. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Well, the threat could be there. He's in with a chance. And a great save to keep the scoreline level.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Big saves at vital times.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And that will be that. A point apiece in this game. They are locked together on points at the top of the table. What a vibrant title race we have.
Well, it's another close game, and this could go either way. They're so evenly